This is the Italian island of Ischia, where a man imbued by his love of the cross learned at the foot of Mary, assuming the name of John, led a life of mortification in the early days of his life, as a Franciscan. He is Saint John Joseph of the Cross, the patron of Ischia. Saint John Joseph of the Cross was born on the Feast of the Assumption, in the year of our Lord 1654, at the town of Ischia, in the island of that name, belonging to the kingdom of Naples, of respectable parents, Joseph K. Lozario and Laura Garguilo, and was upon the same day christened Charles Cajan. Right from his boyhood he showed a great devotion to Our Lady, as he had set up a small altar in his room in her honor. Another important aspect of his boyhood was his great devotion to the cross. He early manifested his attachment to the cross, sleeping upon a narrow hard bed, and fasting on appointed days during the week, and as he mortified the flesh always, so also he checked all pride, by wearing constantly simple clothes, in spite of his birth and station. Under the influence of Father John de San Bernardo, a Spanish Franciscan who came to Italy, with the view of establishing his order in the kingdom of Naples, he took the vows even before he was 16 with the name John Joseph of the Cross on the feast day of Saint John the Baptist. His role models were Saint Francis of Assisi, and Saint Peter of Alcantara. After ordination he wanted to lead a life of seclusion like the Desert Fathers, and he chose to live in a secluded place. In the place he lived there was a fountain, and the waters of the fountain cured people of their illness. Obedience moved John Joseph to accept appointments as novice master, guardian and, finally, provincial. When he trekked across the mainland as the provincial he would not make himself known at the inns where he lodged because he disliked distinction and did not believe such should be paid to him. His years of mortification enabled him to offer these services to the friars with great charity. Though he was guardian he worked in the kitchen or carried the wood and water needed by the friars. When his term as provincial expired, John Joseph dedicated himself to hearing confessions and practicing mortification. John Joseph of the Cross was canonized in 1839.